Hi! I'm back with Emily. We're both home for fall break / the weekend.
Just the weekend.
We're home for the weekend and we want to talk about high school memories because yay, high school!
Well, on the very first day of sophomore year, Makayla showed up wearing a shirt backwards. One of our friends showed up with the exact same shirt on the right way.
She told me, no, leave it that way. So I listened.
She's like, leave it that way so we don't get confused. Also, I'd like to say that sophomore year was prime. Things were easy.
We all peaked.
Easy breezy. Friends, boys, school. Oh, went down there.
Well, also sophomore year I started driving and I was one of the only friends with my license. I got invited places to be used for my car, like New Year's. Do you remember that night?
Yes, she almost killed us, drove through a red light.
From my perspective, we were going to a stranger's party in a hotel room and you gave me an address and told me to drive you guys there for New Year's, and I was just kind of like, okay. Not to mention it was a snowstorm. You guys wanted to spend the night in this hotel room.
But she didn't want to stay because she thought her mom was tracking her phone. And then there were peanut M&Ms in the room and she goes, oh my god, I can just smell the peanuts. I can feel my reaction coming on right now.
On New Year's Eve, so you know, there was a little like, that might happen, and yeah.
We can talk about that relationship. Where'd you meet him?
In the hotel room.
Oh yeah!
He wanted to kiss me at New Year's, but I don't know if I had my first kiss yet. No, I did. It was close.
Who's your first kiss, Loki?
You don't know him.
That's a classic lie.
Oh,
I do remember.
I don't know how this ever happened, knowing me now, but we had a triple date with your boy and my boy and our other friend and her boy.
Oh.
We all went to the movies.
Just the fact that we went on a triple date.
And the fact that I made my boy
get picked up, everybody else home. Well, we were all gonna hang out.
5 people.
He wasn't really invited because you left too. We were gonna be just the 4 of us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't even happen.
I want to talk about the first time that I went to an actual like party that you took me to at the beginning of junior year. That was fun.
Oh, that was a really bad thing of me. That wasn't cool. She was a whore. It was her first party and my boyfriend and I were like making out on the couch. I look over and I go, oh my god, who is this whore making out with this guy? And she's like all over him and like, ah! And I was like, oh my god, who is this one? I go,
Literally straddling.
oh my god, that's Makayla. And I'm like, yo, we need to do something. Oh god. But then he goes, no, she's fine. So then we kept making out. I can't believe that was your first party. I wasn't even there,
My pants
really.
broke that night.
Uh-huh. I have a video of you.
Shut the front door.
Not that this needs to be in the video, but now that we're talking about it.
Cody,
oh,
no.
hi. That's not it. Junior year, we went to school in a gym. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
They
the
built
teachers
classrooms
did
in
the
them.
Harlem Shake.
You did the Harlem Shake.
He is.
He was a sophomore. Look at that heart.
Is that John? I can't tell.
Where?
Great.
Oh god, okay,
I
what
like
else
that.
happened? I really have so
That was,
many.
okay, junior year was also,
shocked.
Wayzata Beach. That was definitely my moment to shine.
That was the worst experience. There was a cop involved. We had to talk to the cop.
Oh my god, we had to
Because Hannah legally parked.
I don't know how I got my butt off of that picnic bench.
She was like, oh, Makayla, the cop's here, get up.
I'm so surprised he let us go.
That was weird.
Oh, one day Emily and I showed up to school wearing the exact same shirt.
And it's weird because it was like a neon
It was so
shirt.
bright.
Can we talk about the fact that I wore a black dress and bright
I thought
blue
you
heels
rocked it.
to chem junior year?
Chemistry was
Oh my god, we did our ice cream project. We had to do a research project, literally experiment with anything.
Yeah, were
Like,
there
people did
any, like,
research
limits?
on like glow in the dark
yeah, people broke
things,
apart, glow in the
and
dark
like
things,
people
or
did
highlighters,
some really
candy.
cool things, and we were like, oh, let's learn about Dippin' Dots. And there was nothing to learn about Dippin' Dots. Oh my god, this party.
Was that the one your mom drove us to?
That was the worst night of my life.
It actually was. And I was such a shitty friend. I had no idea what to do because I had never been in that situation before.
But then that night you like made a Facebook post for me. It was kind of dramatic, but it was really sweet.
I just really wanted the world to know that somebody was being an asshole and that you needed people.
And that was really sad.
And that was just not fair.
The worst night of my life.
It wasn't that fun for me either because then we had to leave early and I was really pumped about that party.
Yeah, well I was crying, so we had to go.
I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, it's before you got your tattoo.
Ah! I want to get another tattoo though, thinking about it. My tag of my underwear is sticking out.
They couldn't even be Dippin' Dots. They were like, it's...
Well, we wanted to do the nitrogen ice cream. Our teacher said we couldn't because nitrogen.
Stop spilling. What else happened junior year? I feel like you didn't like me very much junior year.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
I think you reminded me a lot. Anyway.
I thought we were fine junior year.
Anyway.
What the fuck?
Anyway. One of the things I miss most about high school, like the free snacks.
Yeah, we got a lot of food in high school.
Like any time of the day.
It's just there, free.
Always. You can have coffee whenever the heck you
or
want.
toast, Chex cereal,
apples.
Sometimes they'd have dessert out that was left over.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the best mornings were the ones where there were strudels out.
Yes.
Good they food. Really loved us.
Just that chicken wild rice soup though.
So good. Also, senior year, every single Wednesday we had bagels for breakfast in Spanish. Oh, God bless. I'm actually glad we took AP Spanish.
I'm not. But yeah.
I mean, didn't you have fun in that class?
Senior year, we also had to give a senior speech.
Oh.
But I remember in 10th grade, it's the end of 10th grade, and we're like having a conversation, and Makayla's like, oh yeah, I already wrote my senior speech.
I did.
And we're all like, Makayla, people don't write their senior speech until the week before their senior speech. What do you mean you wrote your senior speech? Like, oh, I haven't written. It's done.
I just wrote it for fun.
And I was like, all right, well, you want to read it to us? So she read it. She didn't give that speech.
I couldn't. Too much had changed. It wouldn't have made sense.
Well, which makes sense. You can't write your senior speech when you're a sophomore because it's a senior speech.
But I'm glad I read it to you. I feel like we got closer. I feel like sophomore year, I really opened up though and like let people in, which helped me make friends.
Sophomore year was just not given any Fs.
It was the young, wild, and free era.
Yeah.
We went bridge jumping that year.
I went bridge jumping like every year.
Okay, well, that was the first year I went bridge jumping. In our soaking wet swimsuits, we decided, hey, let's go to the skyscraper downtown and just like go to the top of it.
We still haven't gotten to the top of that Fauché building. We've tried for approximately 3.5 years. Every time we go, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, it's under construction for today. I'm like, oh, okay. And then we go, and they're like,
but the thing
oh, they closed.
People staying in the hotel went into the elevator that you need a key to access. We followed them inside the elevator, went to like the 3rd floor, and then took the stairs up to the 37th floor.
I don't remember that.
Are you kidding? How could you forget? We were like
30
dying.
flights of stairs.
And then the shape of the door and the color of it at the rooftop door, it looked different, and we got scared that it was going to set an alarm or something. So we didn't open it, and we went back downstairs.
We were scared to ask, so I just went up and I was like, how do we get to the roof or whatever? And he was like, oh, it's closed.
It was like 7 or 8 at night, I think.
But then every time we went back, it was like under construction. It was something. So we still have not gotten to the top of the Fauché building.
The universe really didn't want us to get to the top.
Remember all the times we went to the tea garden?
Oh my god, the tea garden was our place where you could get bubble tea and boba and like drinks. And every single Sunday, our group of friends would go there to study.
And we get Chipotle.
Oh my gosh. It was so great. I looked forward to that every single week. We'd sit there for hours, like all day Sunday.
What did we have to do in 10th grade, honestly?
Literally nothing.
Honestly, what did we do in that time? We had no homework. What did we do in 10th grade? We were working on our bird project.
I think that's why. It was so easy that we could get ahead and make everything perfect, and then we would just talk.
So fun. You had nothing to worry about.
The world was big.
Boys were nice and innocent and sweet.
You were so naive to everything. In a good way.
Yeah.
Like Taylor Swift's 15 song.
No!
Somebody
stop. You have spilled so many times.
On my hand. Do you see it on your...
Don't care.
I'm sorry. I feel like our memories, though, include you talking me into doing something fun. And then we
that
go
was
out
our high school.
And we have fun.
The last day of sophomore year, I was dating my boyfriend. He was at his friend's house, and I really wanted to go to his friend's house, but I was like, I can't drive, and none of my friends wanted to go. Like, why didn't I go with like Hannah? Like,
rude. I thought you wanted to go with me, and that's why
I only wanted to go with you because she could drive. But Makayla drove to my house, but she didn't want to drive to this kid's house because she was concerned her mom was tracking her car.
Okay, my mother literally threatened me and was so overprotective that I was terrified of disobeying her.
So my mom let her, who has had her license for like maybe a year.
Yeah, like 9 months. I had my license for a long time.
Let her drive our like beat up ass van. And it was really fun. We did cupcakes.
Yeah, we came over and
Makayla was like putting up with the boy.
Oh my god, though. One of my favorite memories was when we went to the same kid's apartment. Their apartment had these glass like walls, so when you're walking around the circle complex, you can see from one end to the other. And like there was something innocent and fun and just free about us and then the two guys running around, chasing each other, playing tag. Do you know what I'm getting at? And at some point, they're on one end and they can see us through the window at the entire other end of the complex. I felt so cool and like YOLO, like young, wild, and free moment of just being a teen. Let's moon them. We just like pulled in our fucking pants and mooned these teen boys. I remember too looking back and seeing John's face. It's great. That was such, I want to be 16 again. Oh god. One time we were in the same apartment.
We've been at this apartment quite a few times.
Yeah, we have. You were on like the chair or something with your boyfriend. Your boyfriend's best friend who lived in the apartment, he and I were on the couch. And he had his hand like inside of my leggings.
That was not cool with 10th grade MKK.
You threw me a house party for my 18th birthday. Her parents are always out of town because they have a cabin, so they would always leave for the weekend to go to their cabin. So we would just like run the town.
That was a fun night. She had a threesome.
It's not an actual threesome, but a threesome.
Makayla was like gonna cry because people thought she had a threesome with somebody.
Months later, when the secret came out, the new girlfriend and the ex-girlfriend and this college boy, it was the end of the world. That's what it felt like.
I love high school relationships. I live for them.
High school relationships are so great because they're not, well, yours was a relationship. The closest high school relationship I got was, he didn't even kiss me, and that's what ended it, was the fact that he would never kiss me. Also, high school kind of like revolved around Pretty Little Liars too, and I didn't have cable.
Why was I thinking of Pretty Little Liars at that same time you were thinking Pretty Little Liars?
Because we are telepathic.
Pretty Little Liars.
Caesar salad.
How do we get to Pretty Little Liars?
Because we'd eat it before.
And the margarita pizza.
Yeah, that was like our meal, and I'd come over on Tuesdays and we would watch Pretty Little Liars.
What's your favorite high school memory?
Oh my god. Okay, right when you said that, bridge jumping came into my mind. What's yours?
Well, I have a bunch. One's with you, I'm trying to think of.
Oh, I see. That's harder.
It is harder. Well, do you want to hear my actual one? Junior year, after Powder Puff, everyone was like, it's such a good mood. Everyone was just like so happy. Like, even though we lost, we was picking Powder Puff. I like ran up to, and he like picked me up. And we had like this big kiss, and it was like inappropriate. Like, we would never do that, but like it was in the moment, and it was like Friday Night Lights because like the lights were on, and like that was like one of the best moments of high school. That's just what popped into my head, but like we have a lot too.
Oh my god. I can't compete. There's no way I can compete with that.
You know, we did a lot.
We did do a lot of things.
Like what?
I don't know. I feel like most of our nights ended with us watching episodes of Friends.
Yeah.
I'm stressing out. Can we meet today for coffee? That's a picture of me from freshman year. How hot was I? Yeah, but what story was this?
New Year's Eve.
Oh, right. So I texted her and another friend being like, I really need to talk to some girlfriends about guy problems. I had 3 bachelors, basically. Wow, looking back now, I wish those were the hardest problems of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Having 3 possible boyfriends and not knowing which one to choose.
Who were they? Just sidebar.
I was dating Chris, but I kissed Patrick. And then Danny and I both called each other cute.
That's funny.
Because of that, you guys were like, hey, we're going to a party tonight. Like, do you want to hang out with us? And then you were probably inside your head thinking, this is perfect. She can drive.
Drive us.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And then I almost killed them.
No, one of my favorite things is you like wrote me a letter. It was to be opened like on graduation night. That was really cute. I like that
like
idea.
A time capsule. It was her idea too, because we watched.
And then I never did it for her.
Yeah,
it was my idea though.
The night you said it, I went home and did it for you. I was so excited.
Like, yeah, same. I'm writing you one right now.
Thanks.
And it seemed so far away.
As a sophomore, like that was just way out
think
there.
About it now. Writing a letter to each other on a graduation day.
That's crazy. Like we're sophomores in
college.
college.
So fast.
I'm gonna go home tonight and write you a letter.
Me too. I'll try. Not tonight.
I'm so tired.
beat.
We are dead.
So that was really cute. I liked that. I suggest doing that.
I second that.
Senior year was fun. Like senior pics, and we had
Just every single day of senior year was so great. Like
she almost didn't graduate.
Oh.
They were gonna put a note in her freaking diploma. They were gonna like let her go up and like at least like shake the hand and like pretend she graduated, but there was gonna be a note in it that was like, "See Mr. Ohm" or something. But she took her math final and she graduated.
Yeah, I almost didn't graduate because of pre-calculus. The day of graduation, I took a final, and that final determined whether or not I graduated high school.
She did. She pulled through.
I got a C. See, she was really into sports, and then I was really into arts. So I would always be in like the art room. Yeah, those were our biggest high school passions, I think.
I wouldn't say it was a passion of mine.
Well, like at the time,
yeah.
that was probably the biggest thing on your college resume.
Whoa.
So that is it for our high school memories.
So many more.
This was so long. I hope you enjoyed. I hate doing the whole spiel. Do you want to just give the spiel? What would you say?
I would say subscribe to her.
Cool. So check the down bar for links to my socials and other channels and other videos and more information. Thumbs up for this girl because I love her so much. Are you serious? Can I touch your face?
Like when you get sentimental with me. Just kidding.
Okay, well, give this video a thumbs up for Emily. If you haven't seen our Chicago video, we went to Chicago to see Taylor Swift a few months ago, so like, go watch that video.
I'm sweating.
We have had an intense 2 hours.
This hurts.
What is
Oh.
that?
That's from last night. Carpet burn.
Okay, check my vlog channel for last night because that explains that. But oh my god, that looks so bad.
And it really hurts.
It's kind of like a heart though. I see a heart. Okay, that's it.
Have a good day.
Bye.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had to.
I went bowling once.
He might still have the sweatshirt that was not mine, and this guy friend is still, yeah, I can't even explain it, but there's a sweatshirt that I never returned because good story. The end.
Nicely done.
But slow enough where I can screenshot it.